Hey everyone, how are you? Mike Gonsalves here from the Wellness Bucket. Thank you so much for joining me for another Motivational Monday message. Always a pleasure meeting with you guys once a week like this. So let's go ahead and dive into this week's message, which is about how to increase your personal value through health and exercise. Or let me restate that a different way. How health and exercising helps to increase your personal value. Let's talk about that real quickly because it's important to distinguish between our value as a person, right? As a brother, as a son, as a sister, as a mother, as a father. We can be very valuable in our communities as a person, right? A person of morals and ethics. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that value. I'm talking about our value to the marketplace, to your job, to the corporate world, to your business if you're an entrepreneur, to that book you're writing. So whatever it may be, increasing your personal value, and I'm going to call it to the marketplace. And like I said, whether it's in your job or whether you have your own gig, your own business, you're an entrepreneur doing your own thing, health and exercise helps to increase your personal value. And let's talk about how and why that is. Because whenever you're exercising, eating well, getting up early, going to the gym, doing yoga, Pilates, whatever it may be, whatever your thing is, running races, getting up in the morning, going for a jog, it doesn't matter. That becomes who you are. People know you do that. And therefore, they view you. Your personal value becomes, to the marketplace, becomes a little better, a little bigger, if you will. A little more valuable because now all of a sudden you're viewed as, hey, you know what? This person really cares about taking care of themselves. How they eat, how they feel, going to the gym, making sure they're at their best so they can be their best. So that becomes your identity as far as how the marketplace views you, and therefore your value increases. So guess what? They're going to look at that and say, hey, if they're willing to take that much time to put into how they eat, what they eat, going to the gym, going for that run, if they're that committed to themselves and being their best, can you imagine what they're doing? How and what they do for the other projects in their life, whether it's that job in the corporate world, whether it's that business they're starting or have started, or that book they're writing, or that course they're putting together. Your value will exponentially be viewed as bigger, better, just by simply exercising. And it doesn't have to be a lot, right? It doesn't have to be 2 hours a day. It could literally be a consistent 15 minutes every morning, going for that jog, going for that walk. A 20-minute walk is enough to stimulate all the enzymes and hormones in our mind to give us that feel-good, natural, go-getter kind of feeling, right? The endorphins start running a little wild in your body and you feel more energized, and others sense that. So it's not just a physical thing. We won't just be stronger and have more endurance, but psychologically too, right? We'll have more confidence. We'll feel better about ourselves. Hey, if I can do that run in the morning, every morning, you feel good. You feel, hey, if I can do that, then I can do this over here. So our personal value to the marketplace increases substantially whenever we exercise and eat well regularly. So keep that in mind. So next time you're at your job and you want that raise and you're thinking, hey, you know what, I wonder if I'll get it. The way you're viewed in the marketplace could affect or influence whether or not you get that raise or that promotion or whatever it may be. So keep that in mind. So if we want to increase our personal value to the marketplace, let's go ahead and exercise and eat well on a regular basis. Deal? That's this week's message, guys. I hope it resonates. I hope it makes sense. Any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, mike@thewellnessbucket.com. Have an absolutely phenomenal week ahead. You are awesome, and I'll chat with you guys next Monday. Cheers.